I'm Donald Neidig, and I'm going to be presenting the December program at the Academy for Learning in Retirement. The title is A Potpourri of Art and Science. The program comes in two parts. The first session deals primarily with art, specifically realism. And I do mean realism, which to most people means paintings that look more or less real. In particular, we're going to be looking at realistic paintings produced primarily in the last century, and this is going to include some spectacular works that most people have never seen before. A lot of emphasis is going to be placed on how realism has evolved over the years and how the new realism of today differs from the old realism. One could say that this is a view of art that artists would like to see. And we're going to see how the techniques that have been used in portraying realism over the years have changed and have had their roots in earlier art, particularly in Impressionism. But best of all, we're going to see how this presentation aims to do justice to a much neglected branch of art that we might now call modern realism. Okay, that's the first session. The second session deals with timekeeping, clocks and the rotation of the Earth. Timekeeping is a science, of course, but it's an art in itself, as you will see, in its own right. In centuries past, timekeeping has relied upon the assumption that the Earth's rotation was constant. Well, that turns out not to be true. And ancient eclipses have shown us, and historical records that we'll look at show us that the Earth's rotation is actually slowing down. In other words, the day is getting longer. Very slightly, but enough to cause all kinds of problems that started from the moment clocks became more accurate than the rotation of the Earth. Actually, these problems have never been adequately addressed, and they're still with us today, and we'll discuss what those are. Indeed, one might say that the art of timekeeping, like all art, is a creative activity which can always be improved, but which is never truly finished. Now, in both of these sessions, you'll see some important similarities between art and science, as well as some essential differences. So please come and join us for the Academy's last presentation of the calendar year. Thank you.